What is up, Virgo? Hey, Virgo, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your March 2025 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Virgo, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them. Take what applies and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. Virgo, for some of you, you are emotionally or actually walking away from someone or a situation. There might be a little bit of fears, a little bit of still kind of like stuck in the whole thing. Maybe even feeling like, oh, but what if this would work out this way? Or so just a little side note. Okay, Virgo, you have the 10 of Cups as your overall energy. Nice. This is all about harmony in a relationship. This is emotional fulfillment with another. Could be, it doesn't have to always be romantic, so take it as it resonates. You have the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could have it in your chart, dealing with one. We'll see in a second. You have the 8 of Swords as the challenge. So either you're feeling paralyzed by your own thoughts or you're feeling stuck, and that's the challenge here. The Moon card. It's the fears that I was talking about because I saw it while I was shuffling. That's Pisces energy. The Moon card can also be about not seeing things very clearly. Maybe things are clouded. Maybe somebody is letting their emotions get the best of them. In the past, you have the 9 of Pentacles. So doing well for yourself. For some of you, this is the Single card. But it is a card of somebody who's self-reliant, self-made, is doing good. So let's see. On your mind, you have the Empress. A feminine energy, perhaps. Someone who's a mom, wife, or someone who displays these characteristics. For some of you, this might be you. Maybe you're thinking about your own growth, your own self-worth. Your outcome is the 6 of Swords, so moving to calmer waters. All right, let's see. So far, the only repeating element here is the Swords. So that's about thoughts, communication. It is air energy. 8 of Swords, 6 of Swords. There's a 2 of Swords there. Either trying to block out everything in the external environment to go within, or it could just simply be that there is something that you're not wanting to hear or see, or perhaps that you're blocking. We'll see, we'll see. What is this 10 of Cups, though? That's pretty beautiful. The Emperor. So now we have the matching pair. Hey! Mars, Virgo. Emperor, the Hierophant. So we have Aries, Taurus, 2 of Wands. This is about making a decision. Look, there's the 8 of Cups. For some of you, this has to... So 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups. There's a 2 of Cups there. This could have to do with like a business partnership. It could have to do with just like relationships in general. It could have to do with a romantic relationship. But there's some sort of decision here, like having to stand firm on something. Lessons learned. For some of you, this has to do with a boss, a company. There is some sort of decision here that's being made in regards to either where you feel most happy, if making a decision on whether or not something is going to be this 10 of Cups. I almost feel like a sense of what do you really want for yourself, and really standing firm on that. It's kind of like getting back to yourself and what do you really stand for? What is your belief? What is your morals? Like, what is it that you want? I feel like there's a part of you, Virgo, that is not wanting to be a pushover or be, how do I say? For some of you, there's just been this constant doing, and having others take. So I feel like with this 10 of Cups, this is more of a decision to walk towards what makes you emotionally fulfilled. I think you're starting to see the overall picture of things. There are, like I said, lessons learned. Let's keep going. Actually, you know what? Let's take out Love Oracle cards and see what's going on there. All right, for Virgo, March. Okay. You have Axe, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. This could be about ending something. Now, it doesn't have to be, like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be something platonic. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet of you to say. And then you have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Listen, for some of you, excuse the language, you got fucked over by somebody, or by, if this is a work situation, something to do with work, or a friendship, a family member, something like this. There's clearly some sort of pain that's going on here that is not even displayed here, to be honest, because I don't see 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, or something like that. But these cards are kind of emphasizing that. For some of you, you feel deceived. For some of you, you didn't get proper communication or you got blocked. For some of you, you feel abandoned. Okay, anyway, let's move forward. Put these back. Okay, let's take a look at this King of Cups, because that's in your current energy. This could be you, this could be someone else, but the King of Cups normally is an individual who, like, he keeps his emotions in check. He is an emotional individual, but isn't like all over the place with his emotions. Okay, he's in touch with his feelings. But on, let's say, the other side of the spectrum, on a more negative sense, could be an individual who can be emotionally manipulative, depending. Okay, I don't place these cards in the reverse, but we'll see. For some of you, you're playing your cards right. Page of Wands, 6 of Wands, and 10 of Wands. Wow, King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, you have fire, Aries, Sag, Leo in your chart, or the individual you're dealing with has it. Doesn't have to be. Fire, or the Wands energy, is all about labor, like actual physical labor. It's about passion. It's about creativity, like creating. It's this go energy. So with the Page of Wands, 6 of Wands, 10 of Wands, there's a 4 of Wands in between there, which has to do with home, security, stability, a foundation, a sense of belonging. I almost feel like there's an enthusiasm here for something. I also feel like there's a confidence. Like, yeah, I'm going to be successful at this because I know that I put in the effort. I know that I work hard. For some of you, you might be dealing with an individual who is quite difficult to deal with, maybe difficult to bear. However, this person might show you a lot of attention. It's almost like, and I'm going to say that, listen, if you're a male Virgo, this can pertain to you, but I strongly feel like this is more for a female Virgo. For some of you, you feel like if somebody were to just put in the effort, everything would be okay. Thank you. I'm glad that you like it. If for some of you, you feel like, if this person just put in the effort, that this would be something successful. I do feel, though, there is a sense of confidence here. I also feel like it's a not giving up type of energy. All right, let's just move forward. I'm sure something else is going to come up. 8 of Swords being the challenge. King of Wands, the Sun. Oh, strong Leo. And there's the 4 of Wands. There's the 2 of Swords. It's so interesting how they just show up anyway. I feel like there's this burning desire in you, Virgo, to either do something, to chase something. For some of you, there's almost a desperation. Not everyone. Why do you feel stuck, though? Why is the 8 of Swords the challenge? And the card's clarifying this card of feeling trapped, paralyzed, imprisoned by their own thoughts, clarified by really positive cards. For some of you, the thought is that... Okay. The thought is that this would work out. This would work out. Why is it not working out? I'm going to say that I really feel like that would be more for a female Virgo, especially if it's in the case of, like, you're dealing with somebody who is not committing, or, it's more of like a casual thing or something that you feel that should have advanced to something else. It's at the bottom, the 2 of Swords. For some of you, you don't want to leave something. What is the Moon? Could be that you felt secure somewhere. Okay, so you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Temperance, the 7 of Cups, 3 of Swords at the bottom. You have Sagittarius energy here. With the Moon card. So things changing. There is options here, but there is something here within you that is causing some sort of fear or not being able to see things properly. And it's possible that it's because you're stuck on something else, or you feel trapped somewhere. What the heck is this? What is this? What is this 8 of Swords? Seven of Wands. there's a pushing back, like there's a back and forth, or things are always up and down. Is there like some sort of something that you're pushing away, or something, or someone else is pushing you away? Do you feel like you're stuck waiting? Maybe there's some sort of expectations? I can't shake the feeling. If you are a female Virgo, you are in this situation that I was just mentioning before. There's almost like, no, it has to be this way. No, it has to be this person. It's almost like pushing away any other type of opportunity. I also feel like for some there's a move, like moving. I feel like this is job related. Let's keep going. What is the Nine of Pentacles in the past? Page of Cups, Two of Cups, Queen of Swords. For some of you, you were dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or this may be you. Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Sorry. For some of you, you didn't give love a chance. Is that what this is? Some of you are, or were in the past, because this is in the past position, kind of bitter towards love. Feeling like nobody was good enough or at your level. For some of you, you regret pushing away a person or a relationship. I feel like this is more of somebody who feels like they're doing fine and somebody needs to match that level. I also feel like you're sick and tired of relationships that don't work out. Partnerships, false starts, apologies with no like true accountability. For some of you, you were dealing with somebody like that. I feel like this reading is going in a different direction now. I don't know. You tell me if this is making sense to you. All right. What is the Empress? Nine of Swords. Okay. Stress. Ace of Wands. A new beginning. And the Three of Cups. The Devil. Capricorn. For some of you, you're stressed out about how strongly you feel about a situation or a person. Okay, this is definitely not for everybody, but it could be for somebody. For somebody, there might be a stressed out situation because of a pregnancy. It could be because it was third party related. Just throwing it out there. That's what it says. For some of you, what is this Three of Cups here? Knight of Cups. For some of you, there's some sort of idea or spark or something that you feel like an impulse or an urge to go towards. that is quite alluring. But there's something there that's not properly working out, or something that's just not smooth sailing. Something about it either seems like it's a lot, or seems like it's toxic, or something like this. For some of you, you're growing some sort of self-value, maybe detaching yourself from toxic situations. All right, you have the Five of Swords, the King of Swords now. Wow, and the Four of Swords. All these swords coming out. Justice. That's sword energy because it's a Libra. Okay, I don't know what this is, to be honest, but either you receive some sort of clarity, some sort of truth, something, you see something very clearly, or you get some sort of message, or somebody says something. Could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, doesn't have to be. But whatever that is, you, with the Six of Swords, mentally you're moving away. You're distancing yourself. It could also be physically. It could have been a situation where you felt played, where you felt betrayed, deceived, where somebody had their own agenda. Maybe a situation where you felt defeated. Maybe somebody was very harsh. Four of Swords. For some of you, it's a situation that just all of a sudden stopped. And that's helping you to get in the getaway car, is what it feels like to me. So with the Justice card, could be a Libra, like I said. But there is some sort of resolve here. Look, Ace of Swords, there's the truth and clarity. Two of Pentacles and the Star card, Aquarius. Oy. Okay, I don't know if this reading is just too specific, but to me, if you are dealing with an individual who has showed you nothing but very like harsh behaviors, attitudes, very like they don't care, like it almost felt like deep down inside, like, yeah, this individual does not care at all. But then you're kind of allured back in because now they're starting to put a little bit of effort, or they show you some sort of attention, whatever, very charming, maybe even throw a few emotional things in there just to keep you in the loop. Run away, Virgo. Run away. All right, let's see. I wish I got some sort of other message, but this is what I'm getting. I don't know what this is, but your outcome is something that just doesn't feel right to you, or it didn't feel right to you. Please use your intuition, because in your intuition, I feel like you see it very clearly. Like something isn't going to be done, somebody isn't going to put in effort, or perhaps it's like, oh, now it's a situation where it's coming to a close, or there's some sort of peaceful resolution. But that peaceful resolution is for you to leave it in the peaceful resolution and move the fuck on, is what it is. It's not, oh, peaceful resolution, but then let's get back, get back to the same cycle. Now, if you feel like that resonated 100% with you, and you're dealing with a situation that's more long-term, let's say like you're in a marriage where you guys have children, you have a home, and obviously it's quite difficult to leave a situation. You don't have to take it as, oh, I'm going to get a divorce. You can if that's what you want. But it can also mean mentally you move away from the situation. Like, how do you continue to move forward in a situation that completely feels stuck? And you don't, let's say you don't want to get divorced, but you can't just get up and leave. Let's just say that that's your situation. Then you're going to have to change the way you think and see things. I know that seems like hoojie bougie things, and this is what the spiritual community always talks about. But it's literally the only thing you can do, because if you're constantly suffering in a situation again and again, and you can't get out of it for whatever reason, you're going to have to force yourself. You're going to have to be a little delulu. You're going to have to tell yourself, like, I am happy today. Oh, this is happening. Okay, I'm going to shift my focus to this is what I have to do. You know, obviously take it as it resonates. Always do what you feel, because you have intuition. You don't need to listen to a tarot card reader. I don't need to listen to a tarot card reader. We all have intuition. It's just always blocked from, or not always blocked, but it tends to be blocked. You have the moon card here, either because of fears or traumas or things that we've convinced ourselves of that is not true. And therefore it's a little bit harder to hear or feel the intuition. But it's always there. So it's not like we're put here and like, oh, figure it out for yourself. No, we have a compass. Now, I feel like, is this reading take 27 minutes? Now, in regards to your overall energy being the 10 of Cups, there's just something here that seems like it will work out. Whether it's something new. Actually, let's see. What is this 10 of Cups here for Virgo? Why is that the overall energy? Is this something new? What is this? Two of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the World card. Three of Wands. There's some sort of expectation. Capricorn energy with the Devil here. There is almost, like an expectation or a waiting that something is just going to be a repetitive cycle. You already know somebody's antics. I feel like there's definitely something. Somebody is, I feel like if this is about a relationship, I feel like somebody knows that you're fed up with something. Maybe even seeing how much they invest. You're not going to say anything. Oh yeah, this seems difficult. It almost seems like a cycle of going back and forth. And the cycle is being disappointed. All right, let's see. Pile A. What does Pile A want to say? Hello. I love you unconditionally. I lost myself for a while. It's time for me to heal now, and I'm not available. All right, so let's see what Pile B wants to say. So either you're Pile A or Pile B. Again, choose what resonates. I regret lying to you. You and I were too young. I wish I had treated you better, and I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. You and I were too young doesn't necessarily have to be an age thing. It could be a maturity thing. I regret lying to you. You and I were too young. I wish I had treated you better. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Ugh. You know how sometimes they say some people are here, bro, I'm going to totally butcher the saying. Some people are here for, what is it? It's like a moment, a season, or a reason. I totally said that wrong. So I'm going to say that might be individual you're dealing with, and the first pile A would be you. I love you unconditionally. I lost myself for a while. It's time for me to heal now. I'm not available. I mean, it could be the other person, but the way that I'm taking this is more of like somebody who didn't have these, like being open-hearted, being open to loving. You know, there isn't like this entering into something already skeptical, already with a wall up, or playing games or whatever. I lost myself for a while because maybe you gave yourself, maybe you gave a lot of yourself to this individual, and maybe you did lose yourself a little bit. It's time for me to heal now because you see things clearly, and I'm not available. Not available because I've given you so much. The door is now closed because there's no more to give. Or maybe there is, but you're preserving your energy. You know what I mean? Ugh. I feel like I need more information. You want this to be an equal give and take. You want it to be fair. You don't want to be sitting there waiting, playing guessing games, feeling like you're left hanging. There's love there. There's emotions, but there's also a lot of lonely feelings. For some of you, the hermit, other than feeling lonely, could be, having to detach yourself and really do some sort of introspection. For some of you, you feel like you were dealing with somebody who was constantly leaving you in the dark about something. Making a choice. But are you going to get that? Are you going to get... Why is the Judgment here? So the Judgment does represent a second chance, a reconciliation, an opportunity. For some of you, if this is job related, you might get a call back from a job that maybe you haven't heard from in a while, or perhaps with the Five of Swords that was just like, whatever, like a shit show to deal with. Ten of Swords. Obviously, whatever the situation is, caused some sort of suffering with that Ten of Swords. Listen, Virgo, I'm getting pissed for you. And I'm not even a Virgo. Like, I don't have Virgo in my planets. Obviously, I have Virgo in my chart because all the houses are there, but Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, you felt like you could have had it all. You felt like you could have built a family or something long term. For some of you, you felt like this job was going to help you attain the wealth that you were looking for, or perhaps, I don't know, like buy a house or blah, blah, blah. There's definitely a closing of a cycle here. The Tower. Yeah, like it just completely shattered, blew up in your face. For some of you, you felt like something was done that was not repairable whatsoever. Others of you, it was in the opposite direction where There was these feelings of, well, maybe things could be rebuilt. Maybe things, if we just invest in it a little bit more, things could repair. Ace of Cups. Oh, what is this? Ace of Cups? Could be new love, or something that makes something new that emotionally fulfills you. Could be new, could be same person, but I'm starting to get pissed at this person. Eight of Cups. I don't know, Virgo. To me, this looks like something that you're just like, no, thank you. No, thank you. The door is closed, and I'm being strong. Listen, for some of you, if this is not you, this could be the other person. This could be somebody you're dealing with. Let's say you're a Virgo and you're doing fine and dandy. Maybe this is your bestie that you're dealing with, or that you're hearing there's issues. Anyway, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. If you resonated with the reading, let me know by clicking the like button, commenting, sharing, donating, etc., etc. Do please, though, check out the shorts section where I'm going to post right now an oracle card for clarity and advice. Listen, those are my favorite. I would incorporate it in the video right now, which I did used to do that, but I had this fabulous idea because I'm like, how do I get more views into my channel? And I know this kind of sounds like, oh, you're just doing it for the views. I mean, like, I have a channel that I would like to eventually, have some sort of income because of ads and whatnot. So I would like to, this is my honest, truthful opinion. Like, I'm not gonna just, obviously I want to get the message out there for whoever needs to hear it. But the honest truth is that I'm hoping to achieve that with the shorts. There are more viewerships towards the actual readings, because I could do shorts all day and get a lot of views there, because shorts tend to get a lot more views because it's easier to just, swipe and whatnot. It's easy to digest. It's literally the reading in 30 seconds. But I do really enjoy doing the tarot reading, so I would like for anyone who is watching the shorts to come to the reading. So for those of you who are watching the reading, I already took up 38 minutes of your time, and I'm so sorry, but I'm going to take up 30 seconds more if you just watch the shorts. Again, those cards are fabulous. You can even get it for yourself. It's called the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. This also has a tarot deck, but I'm talking about the oracles. Really, really good. They come with a little story and then a little bit of insight and a question that you can ask yourself and a little bit of a meditation. Like, you could actually just journal all of this. It's fabulous. It's fantastic. I love the little stories. Anyway, Virgo, I'm so sorry for talking too much. I am not a Gemini. Even though I have Gemini in like Chiron and Lilith. But like in my big 3 or in my main chart, I don't. If you resonated with the reading, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.